Breaking news, breaking mother humping news. Shout out to Philly 500. Yesterday in the Pokemon world, a trade went down between Team Will Work for Pokemon and Team Elliot, the Pokefather. We did a trade for my old Switch, which had a bunch of games on there, for slabs, a new pack to open up, and it was quite a trade. I've heard people call it a Howie Roseman-esque fleece of a trade, but it really wasn't, if you really break it down. The Switch had a lot of games on there. A lot of games had a high value, the Switch. And the Pokemon cards I got were just incredible. I happened to get them the day of the price boom. You're going to see that coming up. Incredible. When we talked about the negotiation, it was at 170, and I happened to get lucky. On the day that the deal went down, the price rocketed to 385 the day before a sale on eBay. So it's a really good deal. I'm going to keep that card forever. It's now part of my permanent collection. And that Umbreon's money going to go up. Here is the trade. See if you like it. John here with Elliot. Elliot was so kind to be the first person to actually meet and greet with me and do a trade. We're trading my Switch with a bunch of preloaded games, and in return, we're getting, for the Switch, we're getting some of these.
This one's absolutely blowing up right now. Last sold was $400, which is crazy. But I'm a man of my word. I told him back when it was around like $200 that we would do this. Some Japanese slabs, some Prestine 10s.
These are my first slabs. So a lot of people have been hitting me up wanting to trade slabs. So I'm looking for slabs and for packs as well. So we're gonna get this for Kari. This will actually be my first unboxing today, my first pack opening. We're gonna open this guy up and just see what happens. Also,
some big packs
so you have your own channel? You sell stuff online too?
Yeah, I have my own channel.
What channel is that one?
But it's called Poke_Gentleman.
Okay, cool. Poke_. And he has drops all the time, right? It's pretty much as often as you can.
I don't sell online.
Oh, okay,
I don't
cool.
sell online. I just make cool videos. I have like shorts right now and no long form, but check it out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, check them out, guys.
Description.
And then I'm making my own stuff. We have a lot of trades coming up. I'm gonna be working a lot. I have some car washes coming up, some demo jobs, I think we even have a pressure washing job or two, whichever everyone wants to see. So let's see what so this Umbreon, like you said, is blowing up right now. I did see the last sale was just for, I think, 400, you said, right?
Yeah.
And now we have War Turtle Japanese. Is this the 2004 one, right?
No. It's a remake in the 2023.
Oh, okay.
That's why it has the gold borders. But look how gorgeous that card is.
That is cool. Wow, dude,
beautiful.
That is pretty.
That was a really good grab. That over time, it's going to go up in value as well. Good investment. This one, there's super low population of it. It's just gorgeous. You got the gold Prestine 10 with the gold card.
That's Japanese, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are Chinese cards popular right now? Because I saw that I didn't know it's a thing.
It's starting up again because they have these Chinese exclusive cards.
Okay.
So it's pretty much cards that you could only get when you buy the Chinese set.
Okay. Now, let's say I'm in Asia buying cards. Is Chinese or Japanese worth investing, or both right now because they're both kind of new?
It is, yeah. If you could get Chinese MSRP, you could resell for 3-4 times the price here.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
They just came out with kind of like their own prismatic.
Gotcha.
It's called, I forgot what it is, but it's like their own evolution. Every single card is an evolution or an Eevee, and there's Master Balls, and there's these like rare Chinese exclusive cards. If you get lucky, you have one, and there's an Umbreon that's going for a lot right now.
Sweet. And then I'm going to be in Thailand doing some live shopping or whatnot coming up pretty soon. I'm going to be hitting the Bangkok Pokemon store, so look out for that. Sorry, this is my first video, guys, so it's a little bit crazy everywhere. So, you want to open this? Why don't we open this up and see what's in here? My first box opening.
So before we open it up,
yes, sir.
There's going to be 2 Fusion Strikes,
okay,
and 2 Lost Origin.
Oh,
so Lost
okay.
Origin is the one where you could get the Giratina. That's super expensive. I think it's like
the one where it's all gold and stuff like that.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
$1,600 in a 10. I think it's a $650 card.
Okay.
Raw. I can pull up pictures to show you. And then the other one is a Gengar VMAX, which is around the same price, like $700-800. That's the chase. There's also the Espeon VMAX. Like these are crazy cards. So
sweet,
dude. Who knows? I had a bunch of these boxes, right? So I bought a lot of them. I sold one to a homie at this place I go to hang out at. I sold it to him. We're opening packs. I didn't get lucky, right? He opens his box and he gets the Celebi V, the alt art. Beautiful card. It was such a hit. Like the whole room, everyone just was like shouting and cheering. It was a lot of fun. So you never know, you get something big out of this. These promos as well are actually pretty solid. I'm pretty sure this one or that one, if the grade's a 10, it's worth $80.
Nice.
So, you know, for a box for this price, it is a good investment to just keep the promos and potentially send them to PSA.
That's another thing. I'm going to be talking about some grading in the episode coming up pretty soon. And if you want to, I'm going to be doing some camping out at some GameStops and some wherever we can to get some cards if you want to join along too.
Last time I camped out and I got the 4 prismatic ETBs. What was it? One heavy, like 6 3-pack bundles, and then some like 10s. It was worth it. It was fun. Camped out.
You know what sparked me was the other week I was at the mall and I was just there walking the baby around, and I saw a line. And I was like, oh, let me get in the line and see what everyone's in the line for. And I got the bundle for the Destin Rivals when they dropped that, and I got the poster kit for the 151. So they were only getting one each, so I made my wife sign up and we each got one. And I also got 2 Switch 2s with the Mario bundle just to trade for Pokemon stuff like this. So if you guys need any of that, let me know. I got that coming too. All right, so I'm actually going to open up 1 pack of each. No, you know what? Let's open all of them. I want to save some because what we're going to do down the road is I'm going to open a pack here on the channel, and then I'm going to save some packs, one of every single set ever made, to not only open up but to give away, and we're going to have a pack battle with somebody. All right, let me frame this up. Can you hold this for me?
Get a nice
Sorry, I didn't bring a pot or something.
No, you're all good.
All right, my first unboxing. We're gonna have to be gentle with this, do we? No, not really.
You're good. I have some sleeves for you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I gotta get sleeves.
Boom.
So, I got back. I had all my Pokemon cards from when I was a kid. I had a Charizard that I sold to go to Thailand with my fiance wife, and I got $500 for that raw, my childhood Charizard, and I got the juices flowing. And then when I was in line the other week waiting for the cards, I got the juices flowing again. It really inspired me to get to making trades like this and to start making these videos. So I don't even want to move these cards. I want them to be as close to 10. Well, how do you take these out if you want them to be 10, really?
So you gotta pop this right here, right? You're gonna pop the back.
Okay.
And then I would just drop them onto the table. Table's clean.
Actually, can you do it?
Yeah, definitely want to be
He
gentle.
has some experience, dude. Yeah, I don't have any
Definitely
experience.
want to be gentle with it. Let's see. Yeah,
See,
it's
the
tough, dude.
last time I opened a Pokemon pack, I was literally 12, and the World Trade Center didn't even happen yet, man. It was that long ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I remember because it was literally a week before that because I moved the week of.
Boom.
Wow.
Just like that.
Cool.
And now, slowly drop them right here. Boom.
Thank you, sir.
I can hold the camera if you want.
Thank you.
Slip them in the sleeves.
My first sleeving for the channel. Ooh. Now,
Yeah, these are cool cards. Cool promos.
do you think it makes a difference to wear gloves when you're handling cards or no?
I heard gloves are worst.
Really?
Because you have worse grip. So you might, drop them more, and then there's like fibers on the glove.
Oh, because I would have thought it was like, finger oils and stuff like that, that would, damage the card. But that's also interesting to figure out too. Okay. So these are tips that we're all going to learn together.
Cool.
Got the Lucario big guy, fighting Knuckle 120.
These are cool, just to keep as memories.
Now this is the Lost Origin set. Wait, what set is he from though? What set is this?
This is just the promos.
Oh, so it's only.
It's all
promos.
Sword and
Okay.
Shield. So Sword and Shield was the last era.
Gotcha.
So this is Lost Origin, Fusion Strike. Let me show you while I hold this, the chase cards.
Okay.
So
Here is the code card for people that care. It's my first code card. That's cool. And now, do you cut your packs open, or do you just open them?
I rip them personally.
cool.
So this is the Giratina you could get.
Yes.
Right?
Do you have that?
This is no.
Okay, so I actually have
I
someone
have-
if someone wants that, I can get that in a 9 right now for you or anyone else that wants that.
Okay, yeah, no, it's good. I think it's like $1,600 in a 10 and a 9. It's like $600. And then have you seen the Gengar VMAX?
No.
It's the chase from Fusion Strike, the
Does it
other
look
set
like
here.
this? Or is it when we're sucking people in?
Yes,
I have seen
that
it.
one.
I have seen that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
that one's worth so much right now. It's
You
just
know,
going up.
for me, my favorite Pokemon's Bulbasaur, number one. Okay, I think the coolest card ever is Ancient Mew. All right, but this is definitely on my list. This is a banger. These are so cool, dude.
The Van Gogh Pikachus.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is a chase. Oh, if I can get that is beautiful.
If we get lucky, you know, one of those is getting pulled. And the cool part about the Van Goghs is you had to fly out to the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam.
Yes, I heard about
back
that.
in 2023, and I think make a purchase over like $100 at the museum, and then they would give it to you. And so, yeah, it was a crazy rush. People were flying over there just to get their hands on some.
And he has sequential set, guys. Sequential set. Unbelievable. That's so cool, dude. So, let's open my first pack.
Starting off with Lost Origin.
Lost Origin.
Dude, that Giratina would be insane. We don't want to get our hopes up too much, but that would be a crazy card.
That's how I think I would open it, like that.
So Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure it's 4 from the back, the card trick.
4 from the back. Okay, so that means that
So flip the cards over.
Okay, flip them over.
We'll do that, take off the code card. Okay, so you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now put that in the front.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, what's that?
So you got one of those V-Stars. People say that's good luck when you have those in the pack.
Wow.
All right.
Medicham. Arc Phone.
Gastrodon.
Gastrodon. Seal. Rockruff. Oh, that's a cool card. Litic. Spinarch.
And
Gadra.
no hollow.
Hopa.
You got a cool reverse hollow though.
So this is a reverse hollow. Okay.
Yep.
Very
They're cool. Back in the Sword and Shield era, they had this cool pattern. And you see Rockruff, the dog that you got? Mm-hmm. That's, I actually just gave you the full art version of that.
Yes. Yes. I
wherever
actually
it
didn't know
went.
who he was. He was lost
Somewhere.
in the sauce here, yeah.
Oh, right here.
There we go.
The full art version right here. So, you know, from a kid to a grown up.
I like to see the evolutions of the cards.
And I just picked this up too on Whatnot. It's beautiful. When you put a flashlight up to it, this could 10 as well. But the quality of this, the top loader's a little dirty. I'll show you. This is one of the cards you just picked up. There's amazing
it looks like a
texture on
fingerprint
here.
texture. Yeah, it looks like literally like a fingerprint.
And the leaves on the tree are just insane. Like when you look at you see that? There's great texture to this card. You could pull it out, you know, when you get home and take a good look at it. It's a beautiful card.
Nothing but gratitude over here, man. All right.
Another Lost Origin.
And I also, another thing I want to do is I want to try to get Master Set 10s. Do that. That would be cool. So
Like one at every 151 Pokemon?
well, no, every Master Set, everything 10.
Oh, wow.
That would be the most
That would be
epic
crazy.
thing ever, dude. Yes.
Gotta
Maybe
be-
not Grandmaster with
Yeah.
every promotion, but Master Sets that everyone can achieve. Yes, I think so. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep, there you go.
You know, when I was
I was gonna say, you know, you do it right when the energy ends up at the front.
Ooh,
That's how you
good
want
point.
that.
You know, by the way, when you're in Thailand, don't buy fake Pokemon like I did. You gotta know what the packs look like. Energy, Poliwhirl, Hunter. I love Hunter. He's always a cool Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
He has a cool story too.
He's bigger than Gengar.
Oh, really? Oh, another Rockruff. My first double. Ducklet. You know what? I always like the old school Polygon too. Ooh, another
That's a nice
reverse
reverse.
hollow.
That's the one that you got rare last time.
That is, yeah. I have this one right here. Look at that.
Yep.
Snorlax.
Snorlax hollow.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah, it's nice.
I
It's
love
not
Snorlax.
a hit, but it's hollow. It's got a cool hollow pattern.
I love Snorlax. He's one of my favorite.
That's what's cool about Pokemon. It's not all about value. You could sleeve that up, and you know that card could mean a lot to you. And
I always sleeve my hollows.
the art is really nice.
I'm so excited I'm forgetting to do it. Are you in the hunt for the tag team right now, like everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a cool tag team with the
Snorlax and Eevee.
Snorlax, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Tag teams are just going up in value. It's the birds, so the stained glass Articuno,
Yeah.
you know, birds, the legendary birds. Those have gone up like 500%.
I might actually be doing a deal for one of those coming up.
Dude, yeah, I almost bought one at a show for $150, right? Probably like 3 weeks ago for St. Lucie card show. They're worth $500 now.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. See, that lady has a big job for me. She might want me to redo her backyard, so that might be in the ticket. We don't know.
So Fusion Strike.
Imagine if we get the Gengar with the Gengar pack. That
would
is
be
just
huge.
foreshadowing. Let's hope so.
You gotta manifest it.
That's what we're doing right now, man. We're manifesting this Pokemon stuff as we go. Gold card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that means that card would be the bank. No, I mean this would be the background. So
Yep.
Okay. Energy. Old school. Oh, I don't know that card. Heatmore. I don't even know that Pokemon, to be honest. Moonshine. Graveler. Nice. Skitty. Slugma. Slugma used to have a cool card back in the day.
Yo.
Gilgar.
It's cool because there's new Pokemon mixed with old Pokemon, you
What's
know?
that single strike thing?
I think that's something they did during Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies. It's when you play the game,
Oh, okay.
it means something. Oh,
And the reverse hollow?
don't think there's a rare back there. Is that a hollow?
No.
No.
How do you say
It's
that?
right to the card.
Centiscorch?
Centiscorch, yeah.
Centiscorch.
Do we need some last pack magic here?
Let's hope so.
We needed the dog. What is it? Bolt and something like that? Bolt something? We need the dog to bring us some magic here.
Let's run away with our hearts here.
The best part about this though, even if the packs don't hit, you have the promos and these have a great chance at, you know, grading well. And those you could, you know, almost double your money that this box costs doing it, so.
So it's always open for people. I saw one pack, the card is essentially the same price as the pack right off the bat. Raw. I was like, well, that's worth it right there. Cold card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some last pack magic.
Boom.
Purple energy. I think purple energy, to me, back in the day, used to be the good luck sign. Purple energy. See, I remember, I'm old enough to do the original cards. I was the kid who had so many Charizards because I traded 50 cards for one for all the little kids in the neighborhood, and I robbed them all, unfortunately.
That was
But
smart.
yeah, but I gave all my stuff away.
Same exact story, dude. I had first edition Charizards, but in French, right, when I lived in France.
Cool.
And unfortunately, I gave it all away to a neighbor.
Ooh, look at that. There is just one move
That
on
is
this
cool.
card. I never saw a one move card before. Ooh, is that 2 hollows?
That's a cool one. Troxys.
Toxicity.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. My first double hollow.
So no banger.
That's all right, though. Experience is the banger itself.
But
And now I got a little bit to start my my master
your
set.
collection.
Yeah.
I got something for you though, just from coming out here. This, since you're gonna get a hit,
Whoa.
it's a really cool card
Cool.
right there.
That is cool. Rayquaza. Man, I just got him in the Pokemon game that you're gonna get from me.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome, dude.
In a
Wow.
beautiful condition
It
as
is.
well.
Thank you. Someone from the same set, right?
Not from the same set. That's from Crown Zenith, last I remember.
Oh, so different sets say Rapid Strike on here? Oh,
Yep.
that's cool.
Yep,
Wow.
yep.
Thank you so much, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it. That's so cool, dude. Wow. Awesome. That's cool. I've never even had a... See, Rayquaza wasn't even a thing when I was a kid.
A
man,
VMAX?
you know?
Yeah, the VMAX. Like the Gengar
Yeah, what
is
does
a
that mean
VMAX.
exactly?
It means like in the show and in the game they get really big and they're like super powerful. So when it's VMAX, look, you see 320 HP.
Mm-hmm.
They get super powerful. Their attacks are super powerful.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should be saying this. Yeah. That is cool. See, that's stuff I didn't know. I didn't know a lot of that kind of stuff. Because there's also like...
There's V-Star, right?
Yeah, exactly. V-Star. Yeah, what does V-Star mean? V-Star just means... I guess we don't know.
There's levels, so there's V, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then one step above V is V-Star. And I think one step above that is VMAX.
Okay.
And there's Gigamax or something like that.
So we'll move these.
But it's gotta be somewhere. I have
let's-
the gold cards.
Let's see what we have for sale here in case you need any of these from my guy. We're gonna have. Oh, that's a cool card. That's beautiful. Wow, man.
Delirium Ultras.
Yeah, I saw some guys. Some
That's
made
Pristine
that.
10, not just a 10.
Pristine 10.
So that's a idea of just a 10 and then Pristine 10. It's pretty much like the gold and black label.
It has the old school pre-release Hydra and a GMT 8. That's freaking cool.
Yeah, and that don't sell much, but I just caught a restock. So if anyone's interested in some of these new boxes, these just came out. So you have the cool Charizard one with, if you look, the image changes here. It's something they haven't done in like 20 years. You can see it on the camera, yeah. Oh, that's something they have with the big cards. They haven't done that. So they've never done it with the big
That's
cards.
cool.
They came out with one card of Deoxys back in like 2001, and it was like that. I forgot their name, but when you can move it, it's like monochrome, something like that. And lenticular, there you go. And that card's going for so much, the Deoxys. So people are saying this is like a good box to hold for a couple, 10, 15 years long term.
Yeah, I have a lady right now who wants to give me a deal for Deoxys tins. I'm not sure what set that's going to be. Maybe it is short or sealed, right?
You'll have to look it up.
Okay.
You have to look it up, but sometimes, who knows, there's team up. And your team up right now is going for like $150, maybe $200 a pack per booster. And that's from 2019.
$200 for a booster pack.
One single.
Whoa.
And the odds of you hitting something are so low. So low. So, yeah.
I never even saw the release, to be honest.
It was in 2019. 2019 it came out, and it's blown up since then. It was short printed. And that was fun, dude. Did you get that thrill at opening packs?
Dude, I really did. That was like, I was a kid again. I really was a kid again.
It's fun. And just wait till you get a hit, you know? You're going, and then, you get like that top chase, you just go fucking nuts. Like, because the odds are that are low. You're going to have to open a good amount of packs. But when you do, it's going to feel great.
What I'm going to do is do some pack a day when I get home. And we're going to do, well, this is my pack a day for today. But I'm going to do one tomorrow, and I think I'm going to open up my Destined Rival, because I'm going to have to. I need some packs to open up, so I'm going to have to do it. Sorry.
So that way in the video,
good point.
It's always sideways.
And I won't be so mixing the camera up in the future here, because I'm learning. So.
You're learning. Yeah, it's cool. I think the hardest part about social media is just doing that first post. That first post, then you're good. Who cares if it's bad? Who cares if it doesn't look like the top YouTuber's video? Just post. The next one will be better, and it'll be better over time.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Thank you so much.